Good morning. I am continuing my reading from the book of the First Chronicles. Book of the First Chronicles from the Old Testament of the Holy Bible, chapter 26 onwards. Chapter 26 onwards. Concerning the divisions of the porters of the Korites was Meshelmiah the son of Korah, the sons of Asaph, and the sons of Meshelmiah were Zechariah the firstborn, Jediel the second, Zebediah the third, Jathniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Jehohanan the sixth, Elionai the seventh. Moreover, the sons of Obed Edom were Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, and Sakhar the fourth, and Nathaniel the fifth. Amiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh. Peulthite the earth, for God blessed him. Also unto Shemai his son were sons born that ruled throughout the house of their father, for they were mighty men of valor. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni, Raphael, Obed, Elzabad, whose brethren were strong men, Elihu and Semakai. All these of the sons of Obed-Edom, they and the sons and their brethren, able men for strength for the service, were 62 of Obed-Edom. And Meshelmiah, the sons and brethren, strong men, 18. Also Hosa of the children of Merari had sons. Simri the chief, for though he was not the firstborn, yet his father made him the chief. Hilkiah the second, Tebaliah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brethren of Hosa were 13. Among these were the divisions of the porters, even among the chief men, having wards one against another to minister in the house of the Lord. And they cast lots, as well as the small and the great, according to the house of the fathers for every gate. And the lot eastward fell to Shelemiah. Then for Zechariah his son, a wise counselor, they cast lot, and this lot came northward, to Ebedom southward, and to his sons the house of Asupim. To Shupim and Hosa the lot came westward, the gate of Shalakath, by the causeway of the going up, ward against ward. Eastward were 6 Levites, northward 4 a day, southward 4 a day, and towards Asupim 2 and 2, and Parbar westward 4 at the causeway, and 2 at the Parbar. These are the divisions of the porters among the sons of Korah and among the sons of Merari. And of the Levites, Ahijah was over the treasures of the house of God and over the treasures of the dedicated things. As concerning the sons of Ladan, the sons of Gershonite, Ladan, chief fathers, even of Ladan the Gershonite, were Jehaleel. The sons of Jehaleel, Setham and Joel his brother, which were over the treasures of the house of the Lord, of the Amramites and the Israelites, the Hebronites and the Uzalites. And Shebuel the son of Gershom, the son of Moses, was ruler of the treasures, and his brethren by Eleazar. Rehabiah his son, Jeshaiah his son, and Joram his son, Sikri his son, and Shelomith his son. Which Shelomith and his brethren were over all the treasures of the dedicated things, which David the king, and the chief of fathers, the captains over thousands and hundreds, and the captains of the hosts had dedicated. Out of the spoils won in battles did they dedicate to maintain the house of the Lord. And all that Samuel the seer and Saul the son of Kish, and Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated, and whoso had dedicated anything, it was under the hand of Shelomith and of his brethren. Of the Isharites, Shenaniah and the sons were the outward business over Israel for officers and judges. And of the Hebronites, Hashabiah and his brethren, men of valor, 1,700 were officers among them of Israel on the side of Jordan westward, in all the businesses of the Lord and in the service of the king. And among the Hebronites was Jerijah, the chief even among the Hebronites, according to the generation of his fathers. In the 40th year of the reign of David, they were sought for, they were found among the mighty men of valor at Cheshire in Gilead. And his brethren men of valor were 2,700 chief fathers, whom King David made rulers over the Reubenites, the Gadites, the half-tribe of Manasseh, for every matter pertaining to God and affairs of the king. Chapter 27. Now the children of Israel, after the number, to wit, the chief fathers and captains of thousands and hundreds, and their officers that served the king in any matter of the courses which came in and went out month by month throughout all the months of the year of every course, were 20 and 4,000. Oh, the first course for the first month was Jashobeam the son of Sabdiel, and in his course were 20 and 4,000. Of the children of Perez were the chief of all the captains of the host for the first month, and over the course of the second month was Dodian Ahoite, and his course was Micholet the ruler, and its course likewise was 24,000. The third captain of the host for the third month was Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, a chief priest, and the course was 20 and 4,000. This is that Benaiah, who was mighty among the 30 and above the 30, and in his course was Ammisabad his son. The fourth captain on the fourth month was Ashiel the brother of Joab, and Zebadiah the sons after him, and in his course was 20 and 4,000. The fifth captain for the month was Shamuth the Israelite, and the course was 20 and 4,000. The sixth captain for the sixth month was Ira the son of Ikesh the Tekoite. His course was 24,000. The seventh captain was the seventh month was Hilas the Pelonite of the children of Ephraim, and his course was 20 and 4,000. The eighth captain for the eighth month was Sibbecai the Hushahite and the Sarhites, and in his course was 20 and 4,000. The ninth captain for the ninth month was Abiezer the Antothite of the Benjamites, and his course was 24,000. The tenth captain for the tenth month was Maharai the Nephothite of the Sarhites, and his course was 24,000. The 11th captain for the 11th month was Benaiah the Pirathonite of the children of Ephraim, and his course was 24,000. The 12th captain for the 12th month was Heldai the Nephothite of Othniel, and in his course was 24,000. Furthermore, over the tribes of Israel, the ruler of the Reubenites was Eliezer the son of Sikri, of the Shimeites Shephatiah the son of Maakah, of the Levites Hashabiah the son of Kemuel, of the Aaronites Zadok, of Judah Elihu one of the brethren of David, Issachar Omri the son of Michal, of Zebulun Ishmaiah the son of Obadiah, of Naphtali Jeremoth the son of Asri, of the children of Ephraim Hoshea the son of Azariah, of the half tribe of Manasseh Joel the son of Pedaiah, of the half tribe of Manasseh in Gilead Iddo the son of Zechariah, of Benjamin Jaziel the son of Abner, of Dan Azareel the son of Jeroboam. These were the tribes, princes of the tribes of Israel. But David took the number of them from 20 years old and under, because the Lord had said, took not the number of them of 20 years and old and under, because the Lord had said he would increase Israel like the stars of heavens. And Joab the son of Zeruiah began to number, but he finished not, because there fell a wrath forth against Israel. Neither was the number put into account of the chronicles of David. And over the king's treasures was Esmawath, the son of Adiel, of the storehouses in the fields, in the villages, cities, castles, and Jehonathan, the son of Uzziah. And over them that did not work in the field for tillage of the ground was Esri, the son of Caleb. And over the vineyards was Shimei the Ramathite. Over the increase of the vineyards for the wine cellars was Sabdi the Shipmite. And over the olive trees and the sycamore trees, there were the low plains, was Baalhanan the Gederite. And over the cellars of oil was Joash. And over the herds that fed in Sharon was Shithrai the Sharonite. And over the herds that were in the valleys was Shaphat the son of Adlai. Over the camels also was Obil the Ishmaelite. And over the asses was Jediah the Meronothite. And over the flocks was Jaziz the Hagathite. All these were rulers of the substance that was King David's. And Jonathan's David uncle was a counselor, a wise man, and a scribe. And Jehiel the son of Hakmoni was with the king's son. And Ahithophel was the king's counselor, and Hushai the Archite was the king's companion. After Ahithophel was Jehoiada the son of Benaiah, and Abiathar, and the general of the king's army was Joab. Chapter 28. And David assembled all the princes of Israel, the princes of the tribes, and the captains of the companies that ministered to the king by course, and the captains over thousands, and captains over hundreds, and the stewards over all the substance and possession of the king, and of his sons and the officers with the mighty men, and with all the valiant men unto Jerusalem. Then David the king stood upon his feet and said, Hear me, my brethren and my people. As for me, I had in my heart to build a house of ark for the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and for the footstool of our God, and had made ready for the building. But God said unto me, Thou shalt not build a house for my name, because thou hast been a man of war, and hast shed blood. Howbeit the Lord of God Israel chose me before all my house of my father to be king over Israel forever, for he has chosen Judah to be the ruler, and the house of Judah, the house of my own father. Among the sons of my father he liked me to make me king over Israel. And all of my sons, for the Lord has given me many sons, he has chosen Solomon my son to sit upon the throne of the kingdom of the Lord over Israel. And he said unto me, Solomon thy son shall build my house and my courts, for I have chosen him to be my son, and I will be his father. Moreover, I will establish his kingdom forever, if he be constant to do my commandments and my judgments as at this day. Now therefore in the sight of all Israel, the congregation of the Lord, and in the audience of our God, Keep and seek for all the commandments of the Lord your God, that ye may possess this good land, and leave it for an inheritance for your children forever. For thou, Solomon, my son, know now the God of thy father, and serve him with a perfect heart, with a willing mind, for the Lord searcheth all hearts and understandeth all the imaginations of the thought. If thou seek him, and he will be found of thee. If thou forsake him, he will cast thee off forever. Take it now, for the Lord has chosen thee to build a house for the sanctuary, to strong and do it. Then God gives Solomon his son the pattern of the porch, the houses thereof, the treasuries thereof, the upper chambers, the inner parlors thereof, and the place of the mercy seat, and the pattern of all that he had by the Spirit, and the courts of the house of the Lord, and of all the chambers round about, of all the treasuries of the house of God, and of all the treasuries of the dedicated things. Also for the courses of the priests and of the Levites, and for all the work of the service of the house of the Lord, and for all the vessels of the service in the house of the Lord. He gave of gold by weight for things of gold, for all instruments of all manner of service. Silver also for instruments of silver by weight, for all instruments of every kind of service. Even the weight for the candlesticks of gold, and for the lamps of gold by weight of every candlestick, and for the lamps thereof, and for the candlesticks of silver by weight, both for the candlestick, for the lamps thereof, according to the use of every candlestick. And by weight he gave gold for the tables of shewbread, for every table, and likewise silver for the tables of silver. Also pure gold for the flesh hooks, and bowls, and the cups, and for golden basins he gave gold by weight for every basin, and the likewise silver by weight for every basin of silver. And for the altar of incense refined gold by weight, and gold for the pattern of the chariots of the cherubims that spread their wings and covered the ark of the covenant of the Lord. All this, said David, the Lord made me understand in writing by his hand upon me, even all the works of this pattern. And David said to Solomon his son, Be among and of good courage, and do it. Fear not, nor be dismayed, for the Lord God, even my God, will be with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee, until thou hast finished all the work for the service of the house of the Lord. And behold, the courses of the priests and the Levites, even they shall be with thee for the service of the house of the God. And there shall be with thee for all manner of workmanship every willing, skillful man, for any manner of service. Also the priests and all the people will wholly be at thy commandment. Last chapter of the book of the First Chronicles from the Old Testament of the Holy Bible. There are 29 chapters for the first book of the Chronicles, and this is the last chapter. Furthermore, David the king said unto all the congregation, Solomon my son, whom alone God has chosen, is yet young and tender, and the work is great. For the palace is not for man, but for the Lord God. Now I have prepared with all my might for the house of my God the gold for the things made of gold, and silver for things of silver, and brass for things of brass, iron for things of iron, wood for things of wood, onyx stones and stones to be set, glistering stones and divers colors, and all manner of precious stones and marble stones in abundance. Moreover, because I have set my affection to the house of my God, I have of mine own proper good, of gold and silver, which I have given to the house of my God, over and above all that I have prepared for the holy house. Even 3,000 talents of gold of Ophir, and 7,000 talents of refined silver to overlay the walls of the houses withal. The gold for things of gold, and the silver for things of silver, and for all manner of work to be made by the hands of the artificers. And who then is willing to consecrate his service this day unto the Lord? Then the chief of the fathers and the princes of the tribes of Israel, and the captains of thousands and hundreds, with the rulers of the king's work, offered willingly, and gave for the service of the house of God of gold 5,000 talents and 10,000 drams, of 6,000 talents, and brass 18,000 talents, and 100 talents of iron. And they with whom precious stones were found gave them the treasure to the treasure of the house of the Lord by the hand of Jehiel the Gershonite. The people rejoiced, for they offered willingly, because with perfect heart they offered willingly to the Lord. And David the king also rejoiced with great joy. Wherefore David blessed the Lord before all the congregation, and David said, Blessed be thou, Lord God of Israel, our Father, forever and forever. Thine, O Lord, is thy greatness, and the power, and the glory, and the victory, and the majesty, for all that is in heaven and on earth is thine. Thine is the kingdom, O Lord. Thou art exalted as head above all. Both riches and honor come from thee. Thou reignest over all. And in thine hand is power and might. In thine hand it is to make great, to give strength unto all. Now therefore, our God, we thank thee and praise thy glorious name. But who am I, and what is my people, that thou should be able to offer so willingly after this sort? For all things come of thee, and of thine hand we have given thee. For we are strangers before thee, sojourners, as were all our fathers. Our days on the earth are as a shadow, and there is none abiding. O Lord our God, all the store that we have prepared to build thee a house for thine holy name cometh of thine hand, and all is thine own. I know also, my God, that thou triest the heart, hast pleasure in uprightness. As for me, in the uprightness of my heart, I have willingly offered all these things. Now I have seen with joy thy people which are present here to offer willingly unto thee. O Lord God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, our fathers, keep this forever in the imagination of the thoughts of the heart of the people, and prepare their heart unto thee. And give Solomon my son a perfect heart to keep thy commandments, thy testimonies, thy statutes, to do all these things, to build the place for which I have made provision. And God said to all congregation, Now bless the Lord your God. And all the congregation blessed the Lord God of their fathers, bowed down their heads, worshipped the Lord the King. And the sacrifices unto the Lord, offered burnt offerings unto the Lord. On the morrow after that day, even 1,000 bullocks, 1,000 rams, 1,000 lambs, with the drink offering sacrifices in abundance for all Israel. And they did eat and drink before the Lord on that day with great gladness. And they made Solomon the son of David king the second time, anointed him unto the Lord to be chief governor, and Zadok the priest. Then Solomon sat on the throne of the Lord as king instead of David his father, and prospered, and all Israel obeyed him. And all the princes and the mighty men, and all the sons likewise of King David, submitted themselves unto the King Solomon. And the Lord magnified Solomon exceedingly in the sight of all Israel, and bestowed much upon him, such royal majesty as had not been before on any king before him in Israel. Thus David, the son of Jesse, reigned all over Israel. And at that time he reigned over Israel was 40 years. 7 years he reigned in Hebron, and 33 years he reigned in Jerusalem. And he died in a good old age, full of days, riches and honor. And Solomon his son reigned in his stead. Now the acts of David the king, first and last, behold, they are written in the book of Samuel the seer, and in the book of Nathan the prophet, and in the book of Gad the seer, with all his reign and his might, and the times that went over him, and over Israel, and over all the kingdoms of the countries. Here ends the book, the first book of the Chronicles of the Old Testament of the Holy Bible.